Hello, I am part of a group that makes pocket prayer squares to give to hospitals, churches, and other organizations to give comfort to people who are having times of stress. I have devised this square that uses 6 pony beads, about 10 yards of yarn. That's it. And it is reversible. Originally, our group makes these with like a bobble stitch, and I wanted to adapt it to make it a little bit smaller and to make it using up my pony beads. So as I said, you need about 10 yards of yarn, 6 pony beads, and a size F hook or smaller, whatever will fit the pony bead through the hook through the pony bead hole. That's very important. I also have a chart where I have shown you start with chaining 9. The first row you go back and single crochet 8, chain 1, single crochet 3, put a pony bead in, then single crochet 4, chain 1, and just keep going back and forth like this. The reason you want to have 3 single crochets here and 4 here is because when I did it without it, when I did it evenly spaced, 3 single crochets and 3 single crochets, it came out looking off center, slightly off center. It's because of how the pony bead sits into the single crochet that it causes it to do that. So by adding it unevenly on here, it actually makes it appear evenly when completed. So let's begin. Start with your yarn, slip knot, and I'm chaining 9. You want to do this sort of loosely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Single crochet back, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That completes the chain in the first row. Chain 1. And now I'm going to do the 3 single crochets and then put the pony bead on. 1, 2, 3. Now, put the pony bead on your hook. Go into the next single crochet, pull up the loop, slide it through the pony bead, elongate it a little bit, and pull it through the loop that's on your hook. It makes it an elongated slip stitch is basically what you're doing. Then I'm going to do my last 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. The next row, in fact, is all odd rows, are just 8 single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4. This gets a little bit tight, but it works. 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1. Going across row 4. 1, 2, 3. It's time for a pony bead. Place it on your hook. Insert it into the next stitch. Pull a loop through. Pull the pony bead through. And then through the loop. Then 4 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Chain 1. This row has 3 pony beads on it, according to the diagram. So I start with my single crochet, put a pony bead on my hook, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull a loop up, pull it through the hook, the bead, and then through the loop. Make sure it's elongated enough. Continue to the next single crochet. Time for another pony bead on the hook, in the single crochet, through the loop, through the bead, and through that loop. Single crochet, up, another pony bead, pull it through, and through. Sometimes when you're going through the pony beads, and then there's 2 single crochets, when you're going through the pony beads, it's a little bit tight. You might have to move down to an E size hook, depending on how thick your yarn is. This row is all single crochets across. The F hook that Susan Bates works well for me most of the time. It does make it a little bit harder to grab the worsted yarn in. So now I'm on the last row that has a pony bead. So I'm going to crochet, single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, my last pony bead. And you can set your pony beads out ahead of time, or I keep them in a little medicine bottle and just dig out the one I need, and then 4 single crochets at the time. Chain 1, and then to make it evenly with the bottom, I do another row, last row of single crochets across the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's time to put the edging on. And you can do the same color, or if you want to, here's where I ran out of pink, so I picked up white and put it around there. It looks really nice. It gives it a little bit different coloring. It's up to you what you want to do. This is your project. You don't have to use the same type of yarn, the same type of hook, whatever you want. I chain 1, and then I do 2 single crochets in this corner. Each corner is basically going to have 3 single crochets in it, but I do 2 the first time so it doesn't go wacky like this. And then I'm going to do a single crochet basically in each row going down. I don't count them. I just sort of look. I just want to evenly space single crochets around. If you don't want to put a border on it, you don't have to. If you want to put a fancier border, go for it. Make it your project. I'm just basically showing you how to do the pony beads. Down near the bottom, I'm going to do 3 single crochets. You can do a single crochet, a chain, and then a single crochet if you want to, or you can do, I just do 3 single crochets because it's not going to matter. Go across the bottom, picking up. If you had wanted to start with a foundation single crochet row instead of the chain and then a single crochet row, you can do that too. It's however you want to do it, as I'll say. You're not getting graded on this. And that's my last stitch. 1, 2, 3. And I don't even bother counting them. It's not important. Up the side again. And you'll figure out where you like to put your stitches at in the side. Some people like to put them a little bit. Not grab this. Some like to grab the whole. It's up however you want to do it. Just up the side. That one didn't want to go in, so I went someplace else. Up to the corner here, 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Then across the top one more time. And now I'm back to the very beginning where I had my first one. I'm going to go in, and then I'm going to slip stitch into the top of that first single crochet, and then I just pull it through. Grab my little kitty scissors I have around, and I just pull it through. And then all I have to do is weave in the ends, and it's reversible. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy making some for donation, to give to people, to put at hospitals, whatever your group wants to do. Or at least you've learned how to put a pony bead on, and to give some thought of how it sits. You might have to experiment a little bit. Thank you.